How to get the brand new schematics inside of Modern Warfare 3 zombies for the VR11, the Bloodburner bicycle, as well as mags of holding. 3 awesome schematics. I think this has been a pretty solid update, and this is to re-enter the Dark Aether within the second rift that has opened up that takes you to Al Said Market from Al Mazrah. First of all, you obviously need to complete the brand new story mission that has been added to Act 4, released in Season 2 Reloaded, called Countermeasures. This is a very easy mission, even on solo, a lot easier to do than the last one. And once you've managed to successfully complete this first story mission, you get access to the drum that is already upgraded, and that is one of the items already. Then there are more items you need to obtain as well as upgrade that you can do in any particular order. The next one are boxing gloves. Now, unlike the Season 1 rift to re-enter the Dark Aether, all of these items are instead inside the Dark Aether itself, so you will need to keep coming back and you can't just find them on the regular Urzikstan map. The first item are gloves, and you need to head over to the boat, which is located at E5 on the TAC map, and there is a statue over here that you can interact with that will spawn in an insta-kill, and then you are able to simply melee zombies, after which the item will drop, which you can pick up. Now, you can get all of these items in one run in the Dark Aether, or if you exfil and exit, you will just keep them in your inventory and store them. Nevertheless, you need to come back into the game to get back onto Urzikstan in order to upgrade the gloves, and in order to do so, you need to head to the boxing gym that is found right at the bottom of Zaravan City. Simply go to the middle of the boxing ring, offer up the gloves, and then there are 3 different punching bags that you, well, need to punch, and you just need to keep spam punching them until all 3 eventually set alight. Afterwards, a zombie will spawn in, which once again you need to fist to death, and then it will drop the item which you can pick up. Again, these can be stored in your inventory. Don't get rid of them, you need to keep them until you place them on the pedestal. Now, you are able to place these items on the pedestal as soon as you have upgraded them, so by all means just place it there straight away. It would probably be a wiser choice than getting all of the items before you place them, as it increases the risk of you dying and losing those items. The other item you can get is the target, again in the Dark Aether, and you need to head behind the stadium, which is located at E4 on the TAC map. All you need to do is simply interact with this statue here, then you need to just get headshots. After you've gotten enough, it'll drop the item and you can pick it up. In order to upgrade it, again, you need to be back on the Urzikstan map, and you need to head over to H3 on the TAC map, where there is this firing range at the Shannon Manor. If you interact with the target, then the targets will be purple. All you need to do is shoot each target until they are all red, and shoot the spawn zombie in the head. They'll drop the item, pick it up. The fourth and final item is, once again, you need to get this in the Dark Aether, and there is a statue you need to interact with, which is located at L8 on the TAC map, and it is found within the fog. So venture through the fog, good old transit days. Then you need to kill the zombies with an alternative ammo type, aka an ammo mod, such as dead wire, brain rot, etc. And you'll see that the elements will constantly change around this obelisk, which will correspond with which ammo mod type you need to use. And the zombies will have that ammo mod effect on them. So you just need to kill those zombies that correspond with which alternative ammo type you use, but they will have these AAT powers once you've cycled through them all. After you've managed to kill enough, again, the item will drop, which you can then pick up. And to upgrade this item on Urzikstan, you need to go to the top right of the map, where there is a graveyard here, and if you interact with this distinct gravestone, offer the unattuned relic to it, and it will spawn 2 zombies that have different alternative ammo mod effects on them. So I guess it's similar to the one we had before, and basically you will need to kill them with the respective ammo mod. You can then come up the tower, and there are different ammo mods you can pick up, so you can attach them to your weapon with whichever you need to kill. So for example, blue is of course electric, dead wire, so just kill the 2 zombies with the respective ammo mod, and after killing both, it will drop the Pristine mirror. Once you are done, like I said, I would recommend doing this. As you collect the items, you then need to place them on this pedestal, and this can be found right at the top of the tier 3 zone, the high threat zone, where there is a new tornado similar to the one before, but you need to place them on the pedestals in the right place. So of course you need to place the mirror where there's the mirror icon, the drum where there's the drum icon, the gloves where there's a gloves icon, and a target where there's a target icon. After you do this new Dark Aether rift will appear, and there will be an EMP mimic that you'll just need to quickly defeat, and this will spawn in a reward rift with 1 sigil. You can then use this sigil or get an elder sigil on the new Dark Aether rift, and then you can go up to the Aether rift and place the sigil, and you can go back in the Dark Aether. Here you can complete 3 different contracts where there are bunnies in the background. I'll be showing the locations of where these bunnies are, so you can activate these contracts and you can claim your rewards and get some other loot as well. However, if you grind these contracts, you are able to obviously get an Elder Sigil, which you want to keep onto because that's how you get the new schematics. And if you do exit the Dark Aether and you want to enter it again, you just need to get a Sigil again, which you can obtain via completing tier 3 contracts in the red zone. Anyways, once you've gotten an Elder Sigil, you will then be able to go back to this Aether Rift and you'll be able to go to the other side of this time to then enter the Elder Dark Aether, which is a much harder version of the Dark Aether, a tier 4 zone instead of tier 2, and you can then just grind the contracts once again. The bunnies are in the same locations that I showed before, and you have a random chance to get the new schematics from these contracts. This is the only way you can obtain them, not within the regular version. You might get lucky and you might just do the 3 contracts and get each one of the new ones first time around, but some people are really struggling. They're doing like 7+ runs and they're only just managing to get them all, so it's really just luck. This is different to the first one where you were guaranteed them. Basically, you're probably going to end up getting duplicates of the same one, for example, and yeah, just like usual, you are just able to exit the Dark Aether via the portal as you wish. If you are not lucky enough to get all 3 of the schematics on your first run from each contract, you can get new sigils by just doing tier 3 contracts, and then you can just come back to the Rift and re-enter the Dark Aether. You will need a sigil though to go back in at any time, so good luck. And if you need friends to play with, since it'll make it easier, drop your Activision IDs in the comments below. Let me know if you like this new Dark Aether Rift. Like I said, it's easier than the last one, a lot easier. Did you enjoy the new story mission? It was kind of really quick to jump through. Anyways, hopefully this guide has been useful. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're not here for latest and great Call of Duty news and information. So anyways, thank you for watching, and bye.